This is hello, it's not goodbye. We love you. I appreciate the friendship that you have always given me since the first day I came to ICMA, and all the stories you shared and how welcoming you were. Thank you, I love you, and you're always welcome to come to Los Angeles. We could go surfing together. I'll watch you surf. Love you. Bye.
Franco, the beauty of ICMA is meeting people like you. You bring so much energy to the group. I'm going to miss you, especially all the times that you come to my sessions and tell me that I'm talking too fast and take pictures. So I wish you all the very best. I'm sure our paths will cross soon. I'll be visiting in Brazil sometime soon. Godspeed, and look forward to having a great red wine with you very, very soon. Ciao.
Hey Franco. Hey Franco, Rob Haig. It's been a pleasure being with you on ICMA. I always loved your wisdom, your words of advice and encouragement, and we just wish you the best in your new venture, and we hope we keep seeing you at ICMA for years to come. Please come anytime you can. We look forward to it. Thanks.
I would like to wish my dear old friend Franco that he is getting happy in surfing wherever he wants to surf, and doing what he wants to do in the future after selling his business. And what I really wish is that he is staying a member of ICMA and coming to our conferences and becoming the old senior guy who can tell us the story, what happened 25 years ago.
Franco, I'd just like to say that I'm going to miss you terribly. I have incredible respect for you. I think it's very often the people who talk least but listen most who are the smartest people. And I have some very fond memories of you that I can't express on camera. But I'm sure that we'll keep in touch. So farewell, but hopefully we'll see you soon.
Well, I guess, Franco, I've known you for 17 years, ever since I met you in 1994 at the Paris ICMA convention where we went on the boat with John McBain. And I must admit, ever since then, I've never understood a word that you said. No matter how loud it is, no matter how vociferous you are, I've never understood a word you said. We will miss you. We look forward to joining you at the World Cup in Brazil in a couple of years. Best of luck, my friend.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've been asked to, don't cry, Frank. I've been asked to give a few words about a long-time colleague, but most importantly, a long friend of mine, Franco Uccelli. So Franco, not only are you the oldest standing member of the association, you are also the oddest member of the association. Let me justify that. I think you are probably the only person I've ever seen walking into an ICMA 5-star hotel meeting with a tiny suitcase and 5 surfboards. I think that clearly indicated your intention at the Barcelona meeting. You are also the only person I know who got my wife to be silent for more than 10 minutes. Maybe the fact that you were driving us across the Brazilian jungle inside a rattling 4x4 at hurling speed had something to do with that. You joined this association, I think in 1986 or 87. Do you realize, Franco, that most of the people sitting here were not even born then? That is how old you are. Well, okay, to talk about Franco, we have to go back to the time when dinosaurs still roamed freely in the streets of Dublin. I'm talking of a time when giving free classifieds was actually not on the map. As a matter of fact, giving free classifieds was considered to be a natter. And a few of those natters had decided to get together and exchange knowledge and classifieds using fax machines. Franco, you happen to be one of those natters. And I heard about this strange club then called FAPIA 2 years later, I think in 1987 or 88. And I decided, wow, this sounds good. This must be for me. And I caught the next plane. In those years, I didn't have much money, so I put all my savings and flew to Rhodes. I liked the destination already. I thought, gee, these guys ain't joking. They have got good destinations. They must be an interesting bunch. I arrived in Rhodes. There were probably about 20 publishers. All of them were business owners. And in those times, you didn't waste much time introducing to each other. The questions were very straightforward, mainly, what's your name, how much do you sell, and how much money do you make? Jack, does that ring a bell? So I started immediately because, of course, in those years, money was scarce, and I had no time to waste. So I introduced myself to a few guys and quickly made a few friends. And everyone was very open and very forthcoming. It was very exciting. And then I saw a guy sitting in the corner that looked like a recycled hippie. He wore a jacket 2 sizes too long and had hairs that matched his jacket. And I went and said, hey, hello, I'm Gerald. What's your name? How much do you sell? And this guy looked at me and said, stop. So in those years, I have to explain that you didn't have to buy a membership or whatsoever. You just rocked in a meeting, and if you liked, you joined the association. I mean, this was a small club. And he looked at me and he said, have you paid your membership? I said, no, but I will, don't worry, I love this. Stop, you pay, I tell you how much I sell. So 6 months later, we had the next meeting in Amsterdam, and I thought, bloody Italian, I'm going to show him. So I took the receipt of my membership. I came to the meeting, and I spotted Franco, still overdressed and still long hairs. And I showed him the receipt, and I said, here we go. So how much do you sell? So this, from that day, started a great friendship. And all these years and all these meetings, over, I think it's 25 years, 23 together, we've just grown from just being colleagues to being friends. And I'm sure that there are good news and bad news of you leaving. The bad news is mostly for the hotel bar revenues. They're about to drop tremendously. The good news is probably for my liver, which was going to get a break for a while. And of course, lastly, I'd like to announce something that we have never done before. And the committee has asked me to announce this, to show gratitude for 25 years of loyalty to this association. They have decided to make you a honorary member, which means that you will be welcome free of charge at any further meeting. I have, though, to read a legal disclaimer. Your bar bill will not be included. Ladies and gentlemen, Franco.
I don't know if I will be able to speak. I'm surprised that I was not waiting for this. All of this, I think it's out of bylaws to have an honorary member. Is it on bylaws?
That's not a very Italian question, Franco.
Because it's because in these 25 years I saw a lot of things that I was against, and I tried to maintain my position, and one of them was the bylaws. And there was a friend of ours that has been a long time with us. He was a German lawyer. Mm-hmm.
Martin?
Yes, Martin. Incredibly on the point. So this is the thing of the bylaws. But anyway, people, I came to this meeting because I wanted to see all my friends of this period. I also came because I am passing my company to a friend that stayed with me, opened the company with me, and now he has much more possibilities than me to make it grow. He's I would say, a tycoon of media in Brazil. He's one of the biggest TV group, radio group, 60 radios. I don't know if 30 TVs or more. And he runs also the Metro paper all around Brazil. And now he joined it all together, and he has obviously much more possibilities to make this go on. I am confused. I don't know what I will do of my life, of course. I did this the last 31 years, and this is what I know to do until now. First thing, I went surfing. I took my son and I went to Costa Rica. Beautiful time, beautiful Costa Rica, beautiful waves. And when I am in the sea, nothing else exists. It's a question of energies, just energies. You connect with the universe, you connect with life, with the essence of life. And there are no words to describe what happens when you are riding the energy. But there is not the only way to ride energies. I think that today we are riding an energy very strong with all of you. You know, it's incredible. I think I would like to say, now you are inviting me to come without charge. This is important. And I will try to be the most present as possible with all of you. When I came here, I thought I would not be present to the thing. I thought I was only coming to make the social, and I found myself at the first table, like always, very interested to every presentation. And I don't know if I will be able to stop. I don't know. Sorry if somebody of you will not understand what I'm saying.
Don't worry, Jack will translate.
And yes, we will ask for Jack translating. And thank you very much for this happening in this moment. You make me cry. I love you all.